Hi guys, my name is Aneli. Welcome back to my channel. So I have this look going on for you guys today. If you guys want to see what products I use and how I did this, please make sure you keep on watching. Thanks. Hi everybody, I'm back and I'm gonna do another look because guess what? We're all in quarantine with nothing to do. So what was I gonna use today? I was gonna use this Milani palette that I bought a while ago from Ulta, I think. It's the 120 Outlaw Olive one. I swatched it, but I just dipped my finger in there. I swatched it, but I've never actually used it yet. So it's like this. It's pretty. And then I wanted to use this one again, the California Love palette from Colourpop. I figure it's affordable, so I have my brows on, obviously, with my Maybelline Ultra Slim in black brown. Yeah, I don't know the names yet of this one. Cleaned up with my Milani Conceal Perfect shade 140 and then 135 on the actual lid to prime. I'm gonna be using my Colourpop brushes for the most part, but if I need other ones, I have my other brushes. So the one that came with that Bare Necessities palette. I'm going to start off with the E16 brush, this one right here, and I'm gonna go into, see, that's why I wanted the California Love, because there's not really a light color. Like this one is a shimmer, and this one, it's like a satiny one, but I mean that doesn't come up on me as anything other than a highlight color. So to do transitions, I wanted to go into this palette, like this here color right here. Gonna dip into the Bay, that's what it's called. Oh, I get it, the Bay. Let me buff out the creases I already have on my old eyes. Okay, so my phone stopped recording because I got a notification. Sweet. So I'm going to go into the Bay color. I don't know if it got cut off. I'll see that when I edit. And it's this E16 brush from Colourpop. Just gonna see, it looked brown in there, but it looks kind of orangey here. So that's interesting. I'm just gonna tap that in. So what have you guys been up to now that we have to stay indoors until April 30th, which I'm sure it's gonna get pushed out again because nobody listens and everybody's going out and about. So, you know, blame everybody for that. I was trying to order latex gloves through Amazon, and I saw like a box of 5,000 for $700. That's just ridiculous now. Like, the boxes that I got, I had to get them like the extra large size, and I have a big hand, so it's fine, but like, what about people that don't have big hands? Like, and they won't even be delivered until April 25th. But I mean, I don't know how accurate that is, like if it'll ship out sooner, maybe if it becomes available or something. So I was just like, let me get it before I change my mind, and then I have nothing. So now at our Walmarts over here, you have to make line to go in, which last week that wasn't happening, which I get it. It's smart, but it's like the line people have outside, people aren't 6 feet apart from each other. They're like freaking back to back, and then you tell them to back up and they give you attitude. Like, it's not fluffy. Like, I need a fluffy blending brush. So I do like the Colourpop ones, but they're very like pressed. So, and that's like, I wash them, so I would think that they'd get a little bit fluffier. So I'm going into this Makeup Shack brush. Just gonna dip back into the Bay because I want it up here, the deep brown. So scratch what I said about mainly using the Colourpop brushes. I'm going to use my brushes. Like the ones that you always hear me rifling through. Sorry, my precious. M514. Yes. Onward is on Disney Plus now. That's such a cute movie. Because, you know, the Frozen ones are about sisters and this one's about brothers. And I don't really like Frozen. Even though I have sisters and you would think that I could relate. But it's like, no. Okay, so this is a very pigmented color. I'm like barely tapping it in. A new primer that I've already been using. It's this Laneige one. Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. I feel like it does make my makeup last longer, like my foundation at least, because the times I've used it with this foundation that I just got also, because it was like 19 bucks on Sephora, the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and I wore it the first day I got it. I wore it and I could tell like it was my smile lines were super settled in really fast, and right around my nose it creased up really fast too without that serum. And then the next day that I used it, I could totally tell the difference, that it didn't move like my makeup stayed and my lines didn't settle in as much. So I was like, whoa, that's awesome. Like that's probably the first primer I actually do notice a difference with, besides the Tatcha, the Tatcha one that's hella expensive. Let's see, I'm gonna swatch them because I don't remember what they look like. There's the green, there's the silvery brown, and then the gold color. They feel very powdery but buttery, like I'm gonna go in with this one because yeah. Maybe I'll do the green one when I do the green eyeshadow on this palette. So let's go in with, for that I will use a Colourpop brush. It's this E18. It's a like flat packer brush. So I'm going in with this shade right here. It doesn't have names. No, it doesn't have names. So with this one, I'm not putting any water or spraying it because it does pack on really well. Just dust off the extra. Let's see. It's not bad, but obviously it doesn't really have much of a shimmer unless you wet it, I'm assuming. So I'm just gonna try it on dry first, and then we'll do it's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just pack it on the brush and then spray it. I have my Badescu water. Didn't make much of a difference. Like it's probably because it's not glittery or something. Like I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting more of a foiled shade, but I didn't get that. Let's see. I went into Diego from the California Love. I'm guessing San Diego, which is where I'm from. Yeah, the roller liner, but I got it in the shade brown. This one right here. Okay, I'm gonna do the other wing, and I'm gonna put my Ardell Mega Lash 259 lashes, these little bad boys that I cleaned up, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back with my lashes. I actually did put mascara because I'm about to throw these lashes away since I've worn them even while I'm not filming. So I used my Milk Kush Mascara, I think it's called. I don't remember, but I'll put it in the description box. So for primer, I'm going to go into that Laneige one, Glowy Makeup Serum. I don't like this thing, the little pump, because I feel like I end up using a lot more. So I grab a whole pump, and then my hands are clean. I just have lash glue on them. And then I just put this on the outside. Put some here. I'll put some on the sides of my nose. And then I also end up putting, so like that, and then a little bit of the Tatcha Silk Canvas in the T-zone and my smile lines to kind of reinforce the serum. Alrighty. Foundation, I mix the Tarte one, the Rainforest of the Sea, and I'm in shade 32H Medium Honey, and the Cover FX Powerplay in P60. I'll drop both of these on my face and then just mix them together. Like a line. Like that. So I'm almost done with the Cover FX one. And then I'll grab a pumpful, and then so we'll just start off like that. Then my Anisa Pinnacle foundation brush, just tap that on. Like that. Bring it down. So that's the side with the foundation mix. And then new foundation. And I feel like it is a nice combo together. Like, it's got a natural shine, and like it does the dewy glow thing from Laneige. I do feel like you could see through it, because the Powerplay one, it's like a mattifying foundation, and the Tarte one, it's more like a skin like foundation, but it ends up being matte at the end of it, like, because I put powder. But if I didn't, it would be nice and glowy, and I do think that that's from the Glowy Serum from Laneige. Sunkissed bronzer drops from Cover FX. This one, put in the back of my hand. I will pick up a Colourpop brush. This is the F20, like that. We have it there. I'm gonna just brush it up. Oh, I think I'm gonna take off my nose ring. I hate those bumps. But I'm gonna give it some more time before I definitely take it off. Alright, so that's in. And now the Instant Age Reweind in shade Light Honey 121. Just gonna let that sit here, but I'm gonna blend this out. Ugh. Face powder. My Rimmel Creamy Beige, that's all broken and well loved. What is this called? It's the Rimmel, I think it's Stay Matte. Just doesn't have the name anymore. But yeah, it's the Stay Matte, I'm pretty sure, in Creamy Beige. I shall look it up, probably on Walmart or something, because I know Ulta doesn't sell Rimmel anymore. I'm pretty sure that's where I had bought it. Okay, is it dry? Is it dry? I don't want it completely dry, but just... Just going back in with the bronzer brush. Okay, so I feel like letting it dry did give me some more extra coverage like I wanted. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe translucent setting powder that I like. Just gonna pick that up also with the Beauty Blender. Just pressing that on there and then just tapping off the extra. Pressing that in. I picked up from the 21 Days of Beauty through Ulta. I picked up the Derma Blend powders. I picked up the white one and like the beige one since they were 50% off. So I should get that sometime next week. I'm excited to try those because I always see Karen, I Love Hiii, use it. Alright, so there's that. Yep. I totally prefer the Morphe one over Laura Mercier. I know I bought that one when I was first into makeup, like started doing makeup and stuff, like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago maybe. It's so drying, like ridiculously drying for me. I'm gonna take this contoured one. It's the F21, but I'm just gonna use it to clean up under my eyes, like to dust off any excess since I'm not baking. What is this one called? Multi-powder brush. This one looks like that. I'm gonna pick up the Stay Matte Creamy Beige color and then just plop that on. With my Alamar Cosmetics, the medium tan one, I'm gonna go into oh, I can't even see the name anymore. Soltera, this middle one. I'm gonna pick up this big old fluffy brush. It is the F18. Let's see. So I'm just going like that. I'm going to just use the same brush with the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. I'm going to go into Isla, Seclusion and Isla, these two. So what I do is with my spray, this is all gonna go down, don't worry. Gonna go ahead and sprayarme la cara. Let me get my fan. And see? Gone. This Villains Colourpop, it's a Super Shock highlighter in Maleficent, the Mistress of All Evil. It looks like this. I'm just gonna tap it on my finger. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. It's because I don't know when to quit. Okay. Stop it. I'll just press it with the bottom. Kind of want more of the blush, so I'm just gonna go with whatever's in there. Like that. And then just for the bottom lash, I'm just gonna go in with no, not the Milani. It's so dark. I want a lighter color. So let me pick up this E21 from Colourpop. It's like that. Gonna go into Gold Rush. Even though it's got some little gold flecks in there, it's still mainly a matte color. It's like a orangey brown. Shade to kind of buff the bottom out with. So I'm gonna grab that shade. It's also brightening my underbag. With this, what is this? The one that I packed on the lid with, it's the E18 brush from Colourpop. And I'm just gonna pick up some of the dark brown like that. Oh shit, it's a little wet, my bad. And just on the outer corner. It's the E20. It's this tiny little brush. I want to do the inner highlight with this one, inner corner. the Falsies one, because this one doesn't, what is it, crumble? I don't even know. I can't think of the word. Like, it doesn't flake off, I guess. And the Milk one does, and the Marc Jacobs one does, so... I just want to do a nude. It's a Makeupgeek Sepctrum in whatever white color they had, or pinky nude. Let's do red. I have the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in full red, 714. Ew. Why didn't anybody tell me? So this is Irreplaceable from Dust of Colors and Minnie Mouse Collection. Let's see. Oh, so pretty. The lip liner is more like a cherry red, and this is more like a orange red. So yeah, this is a finished look. Playing with, I mean, I did a range of like affordable and middle, I guess. I don't want to say high end, because I think that the Laneige thing was probably the more expensive one, because again, I got the foundation from Sephora when it was like 19 bucks. So I don't know the normal price of it. But the Laneige one I think was like 38 bucks or something. I'm not sure, but I got it through the Sephora app. And everything else I pretty much already had and was old. Like I'm trying to look for my lid for my powder. Like this powder is old as hell, clearly. My eyeshadow palettes. I'm glad I picked this one back up, the California one, and I'm glad I got to use my Milani one. The shades are really nice. They do blend out, like, for it being drugstore or whatever. It's a really nice palette. I know they have other shades, so I might pick up some more different color stories that they're selling. But yeah, I hope you guys like this look to go to the couch, because that's where I'm going. But yeah, oh, this is so comfortable. Like, it's dry, it's a matte, but it's not like Colourpop matte liquid lipsticks or the Kylie ones, because I'm sure they're the same formula, or the same, well, yeah, the same formula, honestly. I don't know, but this is comfortable. Like, it feels like I have nothing on. So yeah, I totally like this look. I hope you guys do too. Let me know what you guys want to see, to, you know, give that to you guys right now that I'm able to film and do stuff for you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna leave my Instagram down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.